Hello and welcome to our new Gemini Rogues video. This is a 40 TP Polish medium. Is it medium?
Yes, medium.
Yes, medium. Requested again by subscriber. Thank you very much. Keep them coming. Curzo 5. Come on, say something. I'm running out of stuff.
It's tier 6 medium, even though it doesn't look like it. It looks more like an heavy tank, let's be honest.
Oh, it's quite good actually.
You stick a KV85 next to it, there's not much difference size-wise. So this is a big-ass medium.
Okay.
Historical-wise, usual Polish line. Historical-wise, it got drawn on a bit of fag paper. They thought about making it, and that was as far as it got. But to be fair, this one, they bit of an excuse that they got invaded by the Nazis.
Oh, it was pre-war then?
Yeah, so in 1939 they were kind of working towards various projects, and this was one of them, and then they got invaded, so they all got.
So the thing is, this looks very similar to German and Russian stuff.
Yeah, you can see that the influences, they looked at both. The engineers, Polish engineers looked at the German, you can see that from the whole design, and then it's very Russian-y turret-wise. It's combined both pretty much, and it's
front looks like KV1, man.
Yeah, it's quite a formidable tank, to be honest with.
Okay, nice
it's a
one.
Big old medium when you compare it to the other tier 6s you get. So we'll look at stats. Only 450 engine.
Payback.
Yeah, not too much, which is German,
as
you can see. And then we've got the 90mm gun, which is pretty potent. 7 rounds a minute, 156 pounds for 240 damage, which is quite high. We're talking like LCAT damage, like tank destroyer damage for a medium tank. So it's got a good old gun, and 198 pound on your premium ammunition.
That's not
bad. Aim time 2.7, and 0.4 accuracy is not the best. And this does feel like a gun that is not accurate.
Does it miss stuff?
Yeah, a lot. Traverse is quite high, 40. I mean, the turret armor is one thing you've really got to work with, 130mm, which doesn't sound a lot, but at tier 6, that's quite substantial.
Yeah, it's tier 6, isn't it?
View range 360.
Can you not see that?
It's not great.
Joke.
And the same with the signal range,
360.
430 metres.
Hey?
Yeah, 430 metre signal range. So equipment-wise, gun rammer, optics. I mean, vents, you can probably go with a lay drive, get your aim time a little bit quicker. We're looking at there now. That's probably an option, probably best off to use, to be honest.
Why didn't you try it?
Well, with a reload, it's one of them tanks where while you're reloading, it's probably aiming in anyway. So
true.
It's swings and roundabouts.
Yeah, pros and cons.
Premium ammunition, you can say the APCR 3,200. So it's not pricey.
It's not pricey.
So, but you don't tend to need them that often. It's not like you're firing premium rounds left, right, and centre.
Do you not spam them then? You normally spam a lot of premium,
man.
You've
got to. They're there to be used.
Yeah.
So we'll have a look there. Max speed 50 mile an hour, which is quite impressive.
That's very good.
Such a small 450 brake horsepower engine.
Is that kilometres or miles an hour?
That's kilometres, I think.
Okay.
758 points, which again is about standard for a tier 6 medium. 11.2 power to weight ratio, which is not. Do you
notice that horsepower being lacking?
You can feel it on an hill.
Okay.
There's the gun. 8 degrees of gun depression, so yeah, it's workable, very workable with 8 degrees.
That 8.5 second reload, does it actually take that long?
Well, we've got the gun rammer on, so ours will be a little bit less than that, but it don't feel that bad. I mean, it's one of them tanks when you come back after playing tier 10s where that reload feels quite quick. I mean, that signal range is just appalling.
Have you used the Polish?
Stick 'em anyway. Usual Polish ammo racks.
Everywhere.
Where can we get it?
I was just about to ask, do you use the Polish premium food, or what is it? Is it food or drink?
I can't remember what it is now. I don't know. But the fact that I don't know what it is, I'll say no.
Okay.
Well, there's your crew position anyway, and then we're going to come to armour. You're going to see that most of it, if you're going to shoot one of these things, you want to shoot it in lower hull.
Yeah, it's like KV1. Saying.
Yeah. Turret's one of its most strengths. I mean, 130mm frontally. So face hugging's an option you've got in this tank. And it comes up against things. Yeah, I mean, this does play more like an heavy tank than it does a medium by far. It's fast, it's powerful, it's got weight to it.
Quite nice, actually.
It's quite high as well. So you can use that gun depression to keep that turret up above what you're aiming at. It's pretty good at it, to be fair. But you can see that the weak spots on it, the upper, it is quite flat.
Yeah.
It's quite thick on the armour, but it is quite easily penetrated. You're best off, if you can, get all down.
Oh, okay. What, in this, really? Wouldn't have thought so, in a medium.
So here we are on Cliff. Let's see what we can get done. We're going we're going to use that kind of idle, get his turret out around this corner. Can we snap a shot? Look at that aim time.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's a big balloon, that, isn't it?
I mean, it don't even come in that well either, does it? I mean, the accuracy wise, it's.
Wow, you see
the
that?
balloon,
He just went, didn't he?
You just don't do that, do you? It's
No,
it's not the
not
best idea
clear.
I've ever seen anybody ever have on there. So, I mean, we're a bit out in open itself here, but we're chancing his arm. It's still not going to last much longer. Sat there, we're finishing
No,
off.
why are they coming up front like this on cliff?
We've got a bit of lag, some lag
proper
issues here. We're
hasn't
now full on siders onto this ARL, and we've managed to bounce a shot. That was just that were all angling that. So we've got where we want to be now. We've got snugged in. You can almost see. Oh, we bounced.
Yeah, you're in a nice
Off.
place there, actually.
I mean, you saw they were aiming. We're not aiming at any particular area on the AOL.
Yeah.
The gun's not reliable at all, so we're kind of aiming centre mass,
Yes.
just so we hit it off
so.
that distance.
Um,
That's one slight issue with
Okay.
this tank. It's not a park it up in a bush, snipe from one side of the map to the
righty,
other.
man.
With the armour it's got, this is more of a brawling meat.
Okay.
It's not
yeah.
fast enough. This is what we're talking about. You said, is it quick? Do you notice that engine power lacking?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
You
When
do.
you get on a hill like this thing nearly stops.
Wow.
The 11.2 power to weight ratio, you really feel
That's
it.
awful, isn't it?
But 8 degrees of gun depression, 130mm turret armour,
Yeah.
face to face with a lower tier heavy tank.
Okay.
We are not worried.
Where did that go?
I don't know where that shell went. I have no idea. It disappeared. And you can see again, Raymond at that the weak spot
Yeah.
on top result, and it's
Don't know where that one
no,
is. That bounced
that's not
off.
gone in. I don't know how it didn't go in, but it didn't.
Didn't go in. There you go.
But
Showing more
we're
time.
pretty much.
There you go.
I'm pretty secure here. I don't feel under any kind of threat
Okay.
from that guy. I mean, we've got the gun depression, so we can use the actual bank.
Yeah.
Shots are going in with regularity now. And they put in big holes as well. 240 damage
He's
is pretty
bouncing them
impressive.
a
Yeah,
lot, stuff.
there's not much he's going to get through that turret you're going to get from lower tier. So that's how formidable this thing
You
is.
schooled him really on Polish, didn't
Well,
you? There.
he kind of put himself in a bad situation, wide out and opening some rushing. I mean, he could have tried to tuck into bank, but
He could have
he'd probably
splashed
got
you with
smashed.
HE.
Yeah. But
So,
the team's nearly dead already at this point.
are you
the
saying the
team.
best way to play this is hold down?
Well, if you can, all down, it can do the job. Don't get me wrong, this is not T29 all down, nothing's getting through, it's
Oh, yeah,
impossible
yeah.
to pen it.
Yeah.
But if you're coming up against lower tier tanks or similar tier tanks,
Yes.
it'll do a job.
This is
Fire
a-
rate, you can see here, we're going toe to toe with every tank. He's got a lot
Yeah.
more hit points than us already.
Oh, you're rambling.
We're trying to minimise the chance of him penning, so he can only shoot his
Yeah.
finger. But look, he's gone straight through turret, he's not struggling.
Oh wow,
But we've
your
got
nipple, didn't
a
notice
little
that.
bit, but luckily we've got some kind of, I don't know if he's got a gun rammer fitted, but without reloads in, that's the only thing that saved us there,
M6, I
basically.
don't remember it taking that long to reload.
Big gun,
Big gun.
big gun.
Yeah.
So, again, even over this distance, this gun's just not reliable.
What
It's
crew
not reliable.
thing have you got?
He's got a pretty qualified crew, not overly qualified, don't get me wrong, because Polish Line's not been out that long.
Yeah.
But it's one of them tanks where you'd probably snap a shot off a lot sooner than what you'll see me take a shot at.
Probably ain't.
Yeah, you kind of, you're not confident. The gun
Yeah.
don't give you confidence to think, oh, look at them guys up there, I'm going to shoot them.
Yes.
You're like, aim centre mass,
Yeah.
hope it hits.
Oh, okay.
That's what you're kind of up against with it.
You're getting some nice assisted saying your view range and signal range is poor.
Well, this game seems to be one of them ones where your team don't move till you do, and then they just follow you around all the time. They're coming now. Look, they're coming to back me up now. We've got a little bit up front medium. so I just want to ping it
Ninjas
back
are
over
on the
there.
way.
So there's two of them left. They're in the platoon, so I thought they're going to be communicating, try and get
Awesome.
inside, stick one. Oh, I wish I hadn't fired that now. I could have really done with that for when this guy comes over.
Yeah.
Just going to be loaded in time. You can see his reload is 7.1 seconds, so it's come down a lot from that 8.5 just with the gun rammer and the vents. So it's probably almost
Smashed him.
Yeah, we got lucky there. Put it into his track to absorb one. Otherwise, we'd have been toast.
You
We
would
got
have been
4 kills.
Toast.
Just
man.
shy. I mean, snap that shot. That's what I'm talking about.
Waste
That's
of
snapping a
time.
shot. That's what happens when you snap a
Ninjas,
shot off in
there
this
you go.
tank.
Yeah, yeah.
You got no confidence in it at all.
Yeah,
Tracks again.
It's not the best, is
Absorbed.
it? Shooting stuff.
Take him inside.
Aimed.
Bop. It's gone. The old
Yeah.
tank's damage is gone.
He's gone.
But that's a tier 6 medium. It's racked up over 3,000 damage in the game.
Wow, you got
which is-
3,000.
Yeah, and it's quite quick as well. Like I say, you're doing tank destroyer damage. A shot.
Yeah.
240 at tier
Heavy
6
damage.
is really good. Really good.
What did you say the side armour was? Because I wasn't really listening or paying attention because I was just asking about
On the turret
Right.
or the hull?
the hull.
The hull. I mean,
What was
it's not
it?
got great going for it. I mean, it's only 40 technically on the
40.
front. I mean, we saw it's quite a little bit thicker on the upper plate, but the
Yeah.
lower is only 40. On the sides, you've only got 35.
Okay.
Randomly 90 on the rear, which is
90, that's
you know,
good.
which is a bit strange. And the turret sides, they are weak. 60 to 40 on the bike.
So, my point was, can you diamond angle it or not?
No, you want
No.
to be tiger angling, 45 degrees, something
Tiger
like that.
angling,
And you'll be
okay.
surprised what you will bounce off that. 'cause it's
Yeah,
quite
you
well
bounced
angled.
quite a lot off that
Yeah.
one. Oh, actually, we didn't look at the...
Now we see
End
we're on
screen properly.
Prugivka. Again, look at this. Your chances aren't. I mean, I don't know this lag. We're getting a lag issue.
That's an awesome weird shot,
we got away with that. I mean, we got some assisters as well in there as well, with this measly view range.
That's weird.
We'll have a share. We won't have got it fully, but we'll have a share of that. What we're doing now is just going to use as plus points. As plus points of this tank is hull armor, turret armor, and gun depression.
Okay.
And we're going to use them now. Again, this map, shooting over distance, not its suitor. And you're going to see what I'm talking about sniping in this tank now. This is kind of a game just to show its general flaws. Its general flaws. I mean,
skills.
Again, there, look, we're getting shot at off the hull, didn't come off turret, that bounce off. You can see that hull does deflect more than you think it's capable of.
It's pretty good, actually.
Again, it's a medium, but it's not mobile. So again, you've got to be wary of artillery fire. There's RT on this game. You're not dancing around. Ooh, T29. I'm not feeling nice around. I should have. He snapped a shot off. I got time to aim in there, but we spotted. Artillery by this point should be taking a shine to us. And there it comes. We just missed that one. I'm thinking, got a little bit of time here at this point now, but I'm more worried about that T29 getting side shots into it.
Do you think they could possibly reclassify this as a heavy?
It plays more like an heavy. It feels more like an heavy. It's got more.
Got smashed.
Yeah, there we go. There's the artillery again. So I know now, full bore.
Yeah.
He's taking a shine.
You need to take that RT out, man.
We've got a shot in there amidst all that.
Hate sky pigs.
What you're going to see me do here is I'm going to drop off the map.
Okay.
I'm going to drop off the radar. There you go. He's still into it, so he's still after us. So at this point, I just want to not get spotted for a bit, so he turns his attention to someone else.
Yes.
But unfortunately, gone a bit too far up. We've been spotted again, so we've got to run around a little bit more, stay out of the way. Hopefully he'll take a shine to somebody else, but that's not going to happen as long as I'm spotted.
Take a shine to the night.
I'm going to drop back down here and get out of the way. I don't want to get spotted anymore. I want him to look at somebody else, basically.
That knight's just gone over the ridge. He's looking at him now, man.
No RT in his right mind. Should be looking at trying to shoot a knight on move. So we've been off at radar now. Hopefully his attention's turned to somebody else. Bit more confidence to pop up.
Ooh, target.
It's just not reliable. It's just not reliable over that kind of distance. It is
flat panzer. Hit the flat panzer.
I'm more interested in trying to get that
artillery. Pay him back, man.
He's been spotted. He's getting shot. I'm not going to worry about him.
No.
Can we get one into that flat panzer? Put one in. Tracks as well.
Look at that.
So you look at the size of the damage it does. It took like a third of his health off him. So this gun's got some real oomph to it. If it could just hit with more regularity, but then I think it'd be a little bit OP. But that kind of helps you play. I mean, this is not the perfect T29.
T29. Did he smash you then?
Yeah, I think he's only got the Babby 90mm on.
Oh, that's lucky.
But this is not really the ideal map for it. It's a hard tank to pigeonhole into some kind of play bracket. The gun's good. If you get in a top tier game, you can be a bit of a bully. You can use your turret armor. If you get in a tier 8 game, you ain't got the speed or the accuracy on the gun to really hit weak spots or flank. So it kind of negates its in the same way you get from an heavy tank.
Yeah.
KV1S, KV1 in a tier 5 match rules the roost. Getting in a tier 7 game is a sitting duck, isn't it? And that's the kind of same thing you get with this medium tank.
Oh, you smashed him.
And when I liken it to tier 6 mediums, you're thinking Cromwell, stuff like that.
No.
That thing can still race around in a tier 8 game and be a complete pain in the arse. This kind of loses its plus points and negated by bigger boys basically showing up. So in a tier 6 game, it's a bit of a bully.
Yeah.
Can be used that way. In a tier 8 game, it's still handy. It's still, like I say, still putting a fair bit of damage in, but its strength's negated. That 130mm turret armor becomes just a target to shoot at, and it'll be easily penned by tier 8 tank.
What about tier 4? Do you see tier 4s in
Tier 4s are going to struggle with this if you come up to it frontally. If you stay front, getting rammed. If you can stay frontally on, the tier 4 tank's going to struggle. Yeah. Really struggle to pen you.
Okay, I just wondered. Oh, you track? How do you get the tracks?
Yeah, well, we got lucky there with that accuracy.
So would you say this is the right way to play Provoker?
Well, it depends. Playing Provoker, it's tier dependent, class dependent, team dependent, even. I mean, little things like that.
Tank dependent.
You go different ways. I mean, one place you don't go is up on that hill.
But where they are?
I don't understand why. What you do, you sit up there all game, rest of your team dies on there, then everybody comes and kills you, and that's how I found how it works.
Yeah.
It's not a good place. What can you see? You can't cover caps from up there.
No.
You've got no cover up there.
You can't get away.
No.
Oh look, you can't get away.
Yeah, it's just I don't understand why people gutter this hill.
Yeah.
You can't even see the caps. If someone's capping, you can't see anybody from either cap.
There's nowhere to hide, is there? Nowhere to hide once you're up there.
You can take that hill. If you take that hill, great. Everyone else can still finish game down below you while you're sat up there doing nothing.
Do you think Wargaming will ever realise that if they put a cap circle up there, it might actually turn into an interesting game or not? Have they ever put a cap circle?
I'm not sure. Did they put one in the village, kind of in between where we're looking now?
Yeah, haven't they?
But I don't know if that worked that well. I don't like encounter matches.
Anyway, let's just forget about the map.
What did show just then was the unreliability of the gun.
Yeah,
wise.
Definitely.
So playstyle, you want to be brawler if you're top tier. Yeah. Use its strengths, use its gun, use its armour. When you're bottom tier, just do the best you can. It's one of them kind of scenarios. You've got the gun you've got the gun to do something just about mobile enough to stay out of trouble.
You want to get some cabbage in your crew, man. That'll sort it out. Get some extra cabbage in. I'm not sure what the premium consumable is, but don't worry about that. That's all your scoreboard. Is that any good?
It's tier 6 medium. It's not bad damage for a tier 6 medium. It made a bit of silver, 41,000.
Yeah, it does make a bit of coin.
That's not bad actually
damage.
I mean, you blocked 335.
Oh, first on this one. Still good.
518 assisted, so...
Oh, you did help your team slightly there, didn't you? Anyway, I think that's it. Killers 05. Thank you very much for all the useful information, and laters.